Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on the parabola part 3. A special puzzle to warm up the brain cells is on the next slide. The answer will be given at the end. Enjoy. What is the meaning of the following? Good luck with it and see how you go. If you would like to subscribe now, please do so here, otherwise you can subscribe at the end. In this video, we will look at parabolas which face in the opposite direction from the ones we saw in the previous videos. The equation of the parabola to the left is y equals minus x squared. The minus sign in front of the x makes the parabola face in the opposite direction to y equals x squared. The same principles apply when we are looking at the axis of symmetry and the turning point. However, this parabola has no minimum value. It has a maximum value of 0, which occurs at the turning point. And as we saw earlier, that's the turning point here. The parabola below has the equation y equals minus x squared plus 1. So this plus 1 here moves the parabola one space in that direction. This parabola here has the equation y equals minus x squared minus 1. And this minus 1 moves that parabola one space down in that direction. The parabola below has the equation y equals minus outside of x plus 2 all squared. And here's the turning point here and the vertex. This parabola here has the equation y equals minus outside of x minus 2 all squared, and here is the turning point and the vertex. Interesting note about parabolas. In an earlier video, we mentioned that you only need 2 points to find the equation of a straight line. For a parabola, 3 points are needed to find its equation. Here is an example. Find the equation of the parabola passing through 2 minus 1, 4, 3, and 5, 8. Now here is the general formula for the parabola, which we saw in an earlier video. We substitute each of these 3 points into this equation, and we end up with 3 equations. Now, we have 3 equations here in 3 unknowns, A, B, and C. Now, we go through a process which allows us to find A, B, and C. So we solve these equations simultaneously. We are going to eliminate the C. So our first steps will be directed to eliminating the letter C. We'll start by subtracting 1 from 2. That's equation 1, that's equation 2, and that's equation 3. So we're going to subtract equation 1 from equation 2, and then equation 2 from equation 3. So let's start off. Subtracting equation 1 from equation 2, we get 16a minus 4a gives us 12a. 4b minus 2b gives us 2b. And 3 minus 1 gives us 4. So that's 12a plus 2b equals 4. If we divide both sides by 2, we get 6a plus b equals 2. We'll call that equation 4. Now subtracting 2 from 3, we get 25a minus 16a is 9a, 5b minus 4b is 1b, and 8 minus 3 gives us 5. I should mention that c minus c is 0. So see, we're eliminating the c's. So that's why there are no c's here, because they've been eliminated. Now, subtracting 4 from 5, we get 9a minus 6a is 3a. b minus b is 0. And 5 minus 2 is 3. So 3a equals 3. So a equals 1. So here is our first letter. We have found it. Substitute a equals 1 into equation 4, into this equation here, and we get 6 plus b equals 2, so b equals minus 4. So here is our second letter. Now if we substitute a equals 1 and b equals minus 4 into equation 1, that is into this equation here, we get 4 minus 8 plus c equals minus 1. When we simplify that, we get c equals 3. And there is our third letter. Now if we substitute a, b and c, the values that we found, into this general formula, so we put a equals 1 here, b equals minus 4 there, and c equals 3 here, we get the equation of the parabola is y equals x squared minus 4x plus 3. And that's the answer. Here's a quick quiz to help you, and please check through the video at any time. What is the meaning of the following? The answer to the puzzle is handball. That was very easy, wasn't it? I'm sure you got that one out. Here are the answers to the quick quiz, and the video is at your disposal. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe on the next slide and you will receive a notification as to when the next video is available. Hope to see you next lesson.